Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to APSACS online support program. Today we are going to start our language session. In this session you will learn about WH questions. Before starting our today's lesson, first of all, we all need to know what is question. Question is a type of a sentence which is used to do inquiry or ask something. We all know we have different types of sentences, and every type of sentence has its different uses. As we have revised it, that what is question type sentence. So it is necessary whenever we have any question type sentence, we must put question mark at the end of the sentence. The next is, what is WH question? WH questions are questions starting with WH words. For example, why, when, what, where, which, who, whom, whose, and so many others. Here on your screens, you can see a table having some meanings and sample sentences. It would be easy for you to understand WH questions along with their meanings and their use. One by one, we will learn them and understand what are the basic uses of them. The first one is why. Why is used for the reasons. Reason is something that what we do something and we have something in the result, that why we do something. So it's mean whenever we are having a why question, it arises a reason, it arises a question in the mind that why somebody is doing something and why something is happening. So there is always reason behind doing something. So for these kind of questions, if we want to ask someone that what kind of question there would be, so there we will use the WH question word why. So sample sentence for this question would be, why are you late? Why do you sleep early? The next one is when. Same as like why, when is also having a specific meaning. We particularly use when we are talking about time. For example, when will you go to school? When will you start reading story? In these two sentences, you clearly got to know that we are asking about the time. When will you go to school? It's mean we are talking about the time, that on which time someone goes to school. In the next sentence, when will you start reading story? Again, in this sentence, we are asking about the time, that on which time the person will read the story. The next one is where. With the word, it is quite clear that we are asking about a place. Where is particularly used to ask about a place, a specific area, a specific location. For instance, where is your home? Where do you go to play? Where is your home? Where do you go to play? Again, in these two sentences, we are asking about a specific place, specific location, specific area where somebody's home is located. In the next sentence, we are asking about the place where somebody goes to play something. It could be any kind of match or any other game. So the next one is which. This WH word is also used to make questions. Whenever we are having some choices or any option and we need to choose something, or somebody needs to choose something, so this kind of sentence would be made using the word which. For example, there is a sentence given, which shirt is your favorite? Which subject do you have to study? In the first sentence, you can see easily that which shirt is your favorite, which means you are having so many shirts in your cupboard. But here somebody is asking you which one is your favorite one. It's mean all of them are not your favorite. Maybe they all could be, but right now somebody is asking you which one is the most favorite one. So it's mean here you are having a choice. You need to choose that which one is your favorite one. Same in the next sentence. Which subject do you love to study? Again, you are having so many subjects. You study so many subjects, but here again you have a choice. Maybe you like all the ones, but might you like one most of all? So again you are having a choice over here. So you need to make a choice and you will say, I like English, I like maths, I like geography, and so on. Let's move towards the next. The next word is who. Here, who is used for a person. When a person is related to a subject, when we are talking about a person, who is the subject in your sentence? So there we will use who. For example, who is your best friend? It's mean the name of the person is missing over here. Somebody is asking about the best friend. That who is the best friend? It's mean, for example, you will say, Ahmed is my best friend. So here the name Ahmed is basically telling the person is that who is Ahmed, who is denoting the Ahmed one. The next one is who helps your mom in kitchen. Who helps your mom in kitchen? Again, asking about the person, the specific particular person. There are so many people around there, but they are asking who helps the mother in the kitchen. It's mean there would be a particular person, particular lady, particular man, somebody, child, who helps the mother in the kitchen, who helps the mom in the kitchen. So here again it would be about a person. Okay, the next one is whose. Whose is used, obviously it is also used for a person, but we are talking about the ownership. Ownership, basically we need to first clear the meaning of ownership. That what is ownership? When something is in your possession, when you own something, when you say this is mine. Are you getting? Or same here, when somebody is having something, so this would be also called as ownership of that one. So for example, whose book is this? Right here we are having a possession. The possession is book. The thing is book is here, but we don't know whose book is this. We need to understand that the book is a possession of someone's possession, but we don't know whose possession is this. So if somebody asks whose book is this, you can answer, you may use the name of a person or somebody else. You will say this book is that one, this book is of Ali, this is Ali's book, this is Ahmed's book, this is mine, and so on. Same with the next example, whose turn now? For example, somebody is playing a game and there are so many people and who are participating, but turn comes one by one. Same here, they're asking about whose turn now. It's mean they are talking about the turn. It's mean there is a turn, but we are not sure whose turn is this. So when it is again an ownership of a person, whose turn, it's mean the turn is not of all, the turn is of a specified, a particular person. So it's mean again it is a ownership when somebody owns something, when somebody possesses something. Are you getting? Good. The next one is whom. As we got to know about who, whose, and the next is whom. As we use who for a person, whose for a person, whom is also used for a person, but there is a slight difference between these three. As we got to know, who is used for a person, but when the person is a subject. Whose is used for a person when person is having a ownership, having possession. But here whom is used for a person, but in a sentence the person is not a subject of the sentence, it is the object. So the answer of this question would be, I saw my friend. So here what is the object of the sentence? My friend. My friend is the object. So it means whom is answering the object, not the subject, because subject is I over here. Same in the next sentence. Whom do you wish to speak? Whom do you wish to speak? Again in this sentence, we are asking about the person whom somebody likes to speak. It means the person whom somebody likes to speak is missing. So the answer could be, I like to speak Anna, I like to speak my mother, I like to speak my sister, I like to speak my teacher, and so on. So you can see in all the sentences that I just have given you as an example, in all these sentences the answer is at the end of the sentence or is at the object place of the sentence. So we are very clear, when the person is the object of a sentence, there we use whom. Okay, the next one is what. What is also WH question word, same as others. It is also having a specific, a particular meaning. It is used to ask about any idea, any action, or something. We know idea is something, any concept. Action is when what somebody does. And the thing we all know, something, it could be anything like pen, pencil, or you can say it could be bread, it could be egg, or something else. So for these, we are having again two examples. What are you eating? What are you eating? Eating is action over here, and we know for actions we use what, and here the person doesn't know what somebody is eating, so the person is asking about what are you eating. So it's mean, for example, the person will answer, I'm eating banana. So here the action is described by the answer, that what somebody is eating, the person is eating eating a banana. Okay, the next example is, what is your hobby? What is your hobby? Here they're asking about thing. Hobby is something that somebody likes to do. Hobby is something that somebody likes to do in a free time or whenever he feels bored or something like So if I say I like to read books, yeah, book reading is my hobby. Book reading is my hobby. So here it is something, it's a thing that somebody likes, that I like, or somebody else can like this. So it could be like I like to read, to reading. I like reading. I like to read books. The book reading is my hobby. Gardening is my hobby. Collecting coins is my hobby, and so on. Here now I have cleared all WH question words to you. So after learning these all, we are having an exercise to attempt. What you all need to do, first you will solve this exercise yourself. Are you ready? Okay. Let's start it now. The first one is dash computer are you using? Dash computer are you using? In the bracket, you are having a clue, and the clue word is telling you it is about ownership. Now you will solve it by yourself. The next one is dash is driving the car. Dash is driving the car. And in the bracket, you're having a clue word that is a person. Person. We just learned that for person, what are the words we use and where do we use? So you keep all those key points in your mind that I just have discussed with you. You all on a loose sheet keep writing the answers, and at the end of this exercise you will tally it. Dash are you thinking to do? Dash are you thinking to do? And the clue word is idea. Idea. The next one is dash will you go this summer? Dash will you go this summer? And the clue word is place. Have you done these all? Well done. The answers would be, the first one is whose computer are you using? Because it is about ownership, and we got to know we use whose for the ownership. And the second one is who is driving the car? We got to know for a person, when a person is just a subject, there we use who. So we just have put who is here. Who is driving the car? The next answer is, what are you thinking to do? What are you thinking to do? As we got to know, for idea or an action or any concept, we use what. That is why we have put what over here. What are you thinking to do? The next one is, where will you go this summer? Because we know for a place or specific location, we use where. All of you, I really hope, have done well. Let's move further. So here, this is your home assignment. What you need to do from your learner's book, you will follow these given instructions. And for your ease, I just have attached some pictures from the books, the reference pictures from the books, so that it would be easy for you all to attempt. Keep this point in your mind. All the work must be done on loose sheets. These are the pictures. Learner book, page number 8. Learner book, page number 9. Activity book, page number 6. And this is the thing that you also already have done in your previous lecture. So according to this given information, these given profiles, you will solve the coming exercise, this one on page number 7. By reading the page number 6, you will get know all the information related to the given profiles, and then by the given profiles, by the given information, you will be able to solve this exercise on page number 7. And these two pages, page number 6 and page number 7, are from activity book. Now what you will do, you will do all the given work that is given in your home assignment, you will do on loose sheets and submit it to me privately. I really hope this lesson was really helpful for you and you enjoyed a lot. We will meet in another lesson. Thanks for watching.